wraps up that question. What's the next one?
Which shonen anime had the best power system? Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, Hunter x Hunter, or Jujutsu Kaisen?
Okay, let's get rid of Jujutsu Kaisen.
This one's simple, I think. I think without a doubt it's Hunter x Hunter. It's Hunter x Hunter without a doubt. Naruto's
Yeah,
interesting.
Naruto's
Bleach is one cool.
interesting. Yeah. So One Piece is very interesting too. There's so much to it because I feel like, especially the power skaters, they love One Piece because there's so many different elements to it.
Mm.
Um, we've spoken about this before, haven't we? You've actually explained the Hunter x Hunter
Yeah,
power
I
system.
have actually.
So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. So wait, sorry. List the five again.
So, um, from the top of my head, I remember there's
Yeah.
Enhancer,
Oh wait, no, there's
uh,
six, isn't there? There's six or seven, something like that. I forgot you said.
six. I think there
There's a
was
lot.
eight.
So
Yeah,
oh
six,
shit.
seven, or
Right.
eight,
Okay.
something
Go
like
on. Okay. Go on.
that.
You go on.
Hold on,
You
hold on.
explain it.
No, but I'll let you start with One Piece. I think because I'm gonna start it soon. I want to kind of
Yeah.
get like a brief intro
Well,
into
I
it.
mean, the anime is listed. You said, and obviously Naruto. I feel like it's quite simple. It's more about chakra control, and chakra output, and it's very
Mm,
steadfast. So if you're born in a certain way, you're kind of screwed. The only other way
mm,
is through just pure outright like luck, or you getting a Jinchuriki put inside you, which isn't the best either, and it definitely can make you stronger. But I wouldn't say Naruto
yeah,
power scaling is anything too difficult to analyze, and it's quite a basic system. So I wouldn't have it at
yeah.
number one. Same with Jujutsu Kaisen. There's some sort of like control, energy, cast energy output, cast energy control, and the way you use it, and the way you manipulate cast energy to form an object, which is pretty cool, I guess. But I think it's a worse version of Hunter x Hunter, the way you explained it, basically. Um,
Right. Yeah.
it's slightly styles makes fights, but Hunter x Hunter's done it a lot better, and it's like 20 years older. And then there's Bleach. Bleach has, again, quite interesting. It has spiritual pressure, which basically is aura farming. Um, spiritual pressure, spiritual like the amount of control. Then there's your sword or your Zanpakuto, which has two different stages. The first stage of a Zanpakuto is your Shikai, is like your first ability. Then there's the second power, which is the Bankai, which is, everybody loves saying Bankai. And then they literally like, bro, everybody hears Bankai and gets chills because so many different characters, get it.
Mm,
Depends on how strong you are, but only the strongest get the Bankai. In the words of I forgot what's that guy's name. Oh my god, everyone's gonna absolutely bash me. But he said it. Everybody with Bankai has their names etched in stone in the Bleach world, in the Soul Society, because they're that strong and they're that impactful. So only
mm.
very few people will ever get their Bankai or even their Shikai, I guess. We do know quite a few, but I'd say it's quite rare relatively to like other animes, where other animes can get a bunch of people to get hella strong. And this is what I spoke about One Piece. I think One Piece is better than those three, better than Naruto, Bleach, um, and definitely better than Jujutsu Kaisen. Mate, I'm a D1 hater for JJK. I'm so sorry. I hate it. It's just so rubbish. Like it's so god awful. And the people that like it, I dislike you too. I'm just saying that now to everybody. Everyone who's ever gonna listen to this, I don't like you if you like JJK. I'm gonna
You
say
hate the ending of
I'm
that.
a hater. I'm such a hater. Ah, damn. But One Piece has, a lot of different elements.
Mm,
There's the regular haki. There's three different types. There's armament, which is coating your skin in like a form of like shield, very strong metal. The stronger your armament, the tougher your skin or the shield is above your skin. Then
mm,
there's the observation, which is it's weird because observation haki isn't necessarily you seeing the future.
mm,
Some people can see the future. Others can see humans in, from very far away as like this spiritual ball or energy. So they can
mm.
configure these humans to an energy source. So
I
there's
see.
a character
Yeah.
called Fujitora. He's blind. He's an admiral, but he sees people as like these different colored blobs, and these blobs are in the shape of human beings because he has very strong observation haki, right? So
Mm,
even though he's blind, he can see the people around him. There's this one quote from him where he's practically smiling away at Luffy because Luffy saved a bunch of people. And obviously Luffy's a pirate. Why is he saving people, right? And Fujitora is meant to be an admiral in the world government, the person meant to save everyone. He's smiling away. He's blind, looking in Luffy's direction, saying, how I wish I could have seen how your face actually looked. And we saw Luffy through his perspective. It's the silhouette of Luffy in like, this red color, basically. And it just
Yeah.
looks so cool. And that's his observation haki that he's mastered. But that's again, there's different ways to have observation haki. For example, Shanks,
Yeah, I
as we
see.
know, redhead Shanks actually sees the future a few seconds in advance. So he can
Mm.
get away from danger, which he's done in the anime and the manga against, a Captain Kid character.
That
But
power, Mono,
yeah,
it actually appears in another show called Bungo Stray
hmm
Dogs. I don't know if you've seen it, but the
I've heard of it, but never watched the
yeah,
anime. But how is it similar?
the way the way it's done is so good in that show. Like that shows like use of that power to see a few seconds into the future and avert danger. It
hmm
uses it like a storytelling device. It's so good.
Nice. Well, I mean, One Piece
Yeah,
does it quite well. Very nice.
yeah.
And
It's a cool
the
power in
final,
any show to have
yeah,
like that
of
pre-sight,
course.
that foresight. Yeah.
But like
Yeah. One Piece's
One
power
Piece,
system is really interesting. I think.
yeah, I'm not done by the way. That's only two out of like 6 or 7 different powers.
So wait, there's observation haki. What was there?
Armament,
Element.
armament.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
armament.
think you should like gloss over the rest, otherwise we're gonna be on this one
Other's gonna
further.
be true, 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 true. The next
Yeah,
one is
yeah.
Conqueror's Haki, the ability to
Mm,
control and be a conqueror. So your
yeah,
willpower is what attracts people to you, and why they follow you is because you have a stronger Conqueror's Haki. If your will is too
that is
strong, they'll
you're right.
faint. Yeah. So Luffy
Yeah,
has that. Shanks has that. All the top dogs ever. It's one in a
yeah.
million, as I believe, and we know like 20 something people have it. Conqueror's Haki, like confirmed. But yeah, next is the devil fruits. There's three types of devil fruits. So there's Paramecia, there's Logia, and then there's Mythical Zoan. Paramecia is no, I'll go with Logia. It's easy. It's element, so you can become ice, and your body can become literal ice. Um, the head admiral is Akainu, the red dog, the mad dog. He's lava, so his body can turn into lava, and then regular physical hits can't hit him. The only way to hit Logias is to have strong armament haki and Conqueror's haki
Mm,
mixed in. That's the way to hit
I
them
see, I
using
see, I see.
haki.
Yeah.
Because your willpower is my will in this punch is to hit this man made of water. You hit the water
Mm,
guy's face, you actually can, have contact. That's the will behind your punch. That's how it's
right,
written
right.
as. Yeah, so that's Logia. Paramecia
Mm,
is very vague. So Luffy has a Paramecia initially. He's like a rubber
yeah,
man. Gomu Gomu no. Obviously, that's not his final one. No spoilers. But he's a Paramecia. We have a lot of other Paramecias where they can affect the surroundings, basically. It's the
I
ability to
see. Yes.
affect their surroundings, and that's what
Mm,
the Paramecia is, especially awakened. All devil fruits in the Paramecia have awakenings as well. Then there's mythical zoans, which are mythological creatures and animals such as dragons, such as the Keelin or the Kirin, which is a lightning, half dog, half dragon type character. And
mm.
yeah, those are mythological animals. So those are like the 6 different things they have in One Piece. Three
Six.
haki
Okay.
and three devil fruit, three types of devil fruits. And it's very convoluted,
Okay.
but yeah.
Okay.
But
It
yeah,
is.
let's go
I
Hunter
mean,
x Hunter.
yeah. It's been 1,000 episodes plus, so that's fine. Um,
Yeah.
but Hunter x Hunter is basically, of course, Hunter x Hunter has aura, just how Naruto has chakra, Dragon Ball Z has ki,
Mhm.
Bleach has spiritual pressure. Aura is Hunter x Hunter's one, and aura can be used to create a nen type. Nen types. I think in the show there's 6 nen types. So there's
Okay.
enhancement, which is someone who uses their nen and aura to strengthen themselves or strengthen objects. Then there's
Okay.
transmutation, someone who uses their nen or aura to change the quality of their aura or match it to something else. So enhancement would be Gon. He just makes his own fist stronger. Transmutation would be Killua. He can change his nen type to match electricity, and he gets the properties of speed and lightning, etc. And then the next one would be conjuration, creating objects from aura. These objects, when created from aura, they can be manipulated to have certain conditions. This can be done specifically using aura
Or like,
packs. So one of the
yeah.
main characters in the show, Kurapika,
Kurapika. Yeah,
right?
I knew it.
Yeah, Kurapika. He uses conjuration to make chains, and these specific chains have conditions set on them to make him super powerful against a specific type of enemy. But to get that power, something is sacrificed, and in this case, his lifespan is shortened. So the thing I really like about Hunter x Hunter is there's a logic and creativity to Nen and how it's used. and there's never one person that can be too powerful. Because even if your Nen type is not a good matchup, like I said, rock paper scissors, certain Nen types are better than other Nen types. You're never truly at loss here. Because if you use it creatively, you can still defeat someone stronger than you, which is what Kurapika did here. At the cost of his lifespan, he was able to defeat an enemy much stronger than him. And yeah, the last three types are emission, which is detaching aura from your body, manipulation, which is controlling animate and inanimate objects, kind of like someone with telekinesis, and then the final is specialization. So usually the strongest characters within the show have specialization, and they can create any unique effect they want using any of the Nin types.
Okay. I mean, the way you explained it, and I think I've already removed it too early, but I thought of it now. The rock paper
Mm,
scissors thing. Could that
yeah.
be the same with Naruto's elements? Because they have fire style, wind style, water style.
I would agree with that, but the thing
Yeah.
is, the elemental effect of Naruto's chakra system kind of loses its like value down the line of the
Mm.
show. I feel like.
That's
Wouldn't
not
you
that,
agree?
yeah, that's true. Because what I was gonna say
Yeah,
later is even though we have the elements, we don't really see matchups where elements are fully
exactly,
disadvantaged and they still win.
exactly. Yeah,
By episode like
like,
50 of Naruto,
mm,
the original Naruto, it's about, oh,
yeah,
I have more chakra than you. And it's like the
yeah,
water guy
exactly.
saying that to the lightning guy, but the lightning guy's like, yep, I can fry you. And the water guy
Yeah,
wins with some BS, and I'm like, oh, great.
yeah. Like, and the thing with Hunter x Hunter, like, even as the show gets on and more developed and it gets more serious, right? They
Hmm.
don't do random power jumps. It's the power system is so consistent. It's very logical. Everything is explained and everything can be matched back to the original episodes, which I don't think Naruto did. And Naruto didn't keep consistent.
Yeah, it's just so inconsistent, and
Yeah.
there's no more like elemental matchups shown in the Shippuden. There's 500 episodes, and we've probably heard of it like
Didn't
15 times.
Sarutobi master all elements as well, man? Third Hokage.
Yeah, so you can definitely learn different types of elements, but we only ever
Kiki
heard
Genkai.
hear that. Yeah, so Kekigenkai
Yeah.
is when you're born with like, so you know in Avatar how certain people
Yeah.
can metal bend
Metal
because they do
band.
earth.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do earth bending, and earth bending leads to metal bending and stuff like that, right? And
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
water bending leads to blood bending. So Kekigenkai
Yeah.
is you can learn two elements simultaneously, and that those
Mm,
two elements, if you mix it, gives like even a third element. Sarutobi, the
mm,
third Hokage, just happened to stick with one, which was he's a fire style originally, and then he just
mm.
learned the others because he could manipulate chakra in a certain way to produce others. Like Kakashi.
See. I see.
Kakashi can do the
Yeah.
Rasengan because he knows how to manipulate chakra to make a
Yeah.
wind style Rasengan or a Rasen Shuriken, whatever it is.
The copy ninja. That's what he's
Yeah,
known.
he's a copy ninja. He can do everything,
His
bro.
ability to manipulate. Yeah, that's why he was such a good
That
ninja.
is true, yeah.
But yeah,
But yeah,
my final answer to this, I'd say I like One Piece's one. It's very interesting. I haven't seen it though, so I can't fully understand it to the same level as you do. But I've
hmm
seen the rest, and overall, I would say Hunter x Hunter has the most interesting and logical and consistent power system. Hence why I think it has the
yeah.
best power system in
I
shonen.
think the one that
What
sounds
do you
the
think?
most fun is Hunter x Hunter, but I'm biased, and I'm gonna say One Piece
Yeah,
because I'm repping
One
for One
Piece.
Piece over here, of course. But that's just the that's just the One Piece bias, I guess. I also fully
Boo!
watch.
Yeah.
Hey, I need to. Hey, hey, hey!
Yeah.
I just need to watch Hunter x Hunter, and then we'll see how it goes. But yeah,